Welcome to Factorio Reverse Megabase. My name is Nila, so this is episode 41 of our Let's Play. So this little series here is chugging along. I am very much enjoying just a nice relaxing setup where I can get to do some cool designs and we can see some really awesome things at the end. This one was the last one, the stone bricks. It took a bit of back and forth, but in the end, if you look at it, I mean, I think it looks great and I'm happy. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to make the next thing. We are going to start working on the ingredients for the purple science. The purple science requires productivity module, electric furnace, and the horrible rails. We don't have the rails yet. The reason why we don't have the rails yet is because we don't actually, if we look at what we're missing up here, and I actually think I need an extra tag here. I need an extra tag called that one, and that should be here. And that should also be one. Right, so I've done one of these and I don't have this one. I have two of these, so we're good, and we're missing some. Maybe I should just have another column here to indicate how many I have done or how many I'm missing. I don't know. The thing is, it's just copy pasting. But I miss one iron, one copper, one steel, one green, and the stone. So that's 5 different outposts we're missing. That's not so bad. But that's not what we're going to do now. We are going to make, where are you? Furnace. And since you can't productivity module this, we are going to speed module it. Because, well, why not? And then we'll go with the usual thing around the corner here. We'll almost certainly edit it to when it gets closer. But I want to just get the numbers here. And that gets one of these. There we go. And I want to say this. So what the number is we want... Oh, no. Is this seriously happening? I think it is. Yeah, I need 12. So I seriously need 6 of these. But okay, well that's a number, right? This is, if we consider it as belts, there you go, 3 belts and 1 belt, and it's a half, 1.5 belts. So, and I've had 6 of these. But if I have 1, it's a lot inbound. I don't think that's actually beneficial for me to do it that way. Let's see if we take this out and just go here. How many would I need to get the 12? Oh, there. That's 7. That's a bad number. What number would I like? I'd like to have 8. No, actually not, because I think I actually wanted the first one. I like that better, this one, because that shows us exactly what we need with 6 of these here. It's 13.5, so we're overproducing. That's not a problem, but we're having some nice even belts. If I have 6 of these and I get 3 belts, the 3 belts, that means 1 belt has to split into 2, and then yeah, I can do that. So what we have is we have outbounds 1, 2, 3, or inbounds 1, 2, 3. That will be pretty simple. They'll be from the sides. So the 2 mass ones should be from the side and then red ones here, right? That means I should build it upwards. But hold on. I am going to get 1 inbound like this. Yep. And another inbound. Actually, it's not even going to be like that. 1 inbound like this. And that could be stone, and this one could be steel. It's awesome. And I'm going to get 2 inserters. You know what? I might just get 3 inserters, because why not? And then I'm going to have the outbound here. Oops, that's a bit too far. And the outbound will be 13, so not really consequential here. And I'm going to have 1 inbound here, which will take 11. You know what? Just be safe. Just get next one. And now the question becomes, like, could I limit this in some way? I don't think so. I mean, basically, could I just squeeze it together? But I don't think that's worthwhile to do. I like the idea that it comes in from the sides. Oh, I don't like the idea that this one is not symmetric. There. Okay, and I get this one in from here. Let me just get it for maximum distance so it becomes clearer. That one and here. Okay, I think this is good. And that's gonna be, whoa. That one. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so that's good, and I'll take that one. Yeah. So this should be pretty easy to do, and I just need 3 lanes in from each. 3 lanes are not great. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll take 6 lanes. So all I need is now this one to be placed as middle as possible. In order to do that, we're going to do the usual thing that we have done so many times before. We're going to make these here. We're actually going to get it even further than we usually do, and that one goes even further here. This one goes away. One, two, three. Whoa, that's... yeah, all of this is not correct. Oops. That one and here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that should be in the middle. I think this one just needs to go away. Just confusing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How did it? Oh, there's 1 tick there. There's 2 ticks there. So these ones are actually not supposed to be there, and that means that one is not supposed to be. And now I can figure it out, right? Now I can look at this and go, all right. Middle will be probably be something like this, and then I have to find that's also going to be middle. So that's about as middle as things get here. Great. It seems weird that this is it, and I'm going to get a single outbound belt here with 12 inbound or outbound per second, which is like nothing. Will that one also do work? No. Exactly not. And this one will be... oh, this is not actually correct yet. Oh. I don't like that at all. How did I just mess this up? There. 2. Right. So that means we are just... I need 1.5, so 1, 2, 3. No. Here. I might as well do this. So that takes 2 belts in. 1 feeding the top ones and 1 feeding the bottom ones. Great. Okay, we're going to need some stations. They should be available somewhere, like this one, for example. That one is available. I am not going to take... this is way too fast on load. I'll just take all the belts and all the boxes. Yeah, all of that out. And we're going to go to our location. I do love the fact that we can reuse so much of this. Oh, hold on. This is a big belt, and this is going to be a steel train. Why are my stone bricks train coming in as big trains and my steel trains coming in as small trains when they need in the same quantities? Yeah. And I can't flip it. Nope, I can't flip it. This one will be an inbound, so I'll take this. And I'm going to do the same. What the hell are these doing? Don't want to take those. And I'm going to do it from this side. That is exactly identical. Perfect. And this, I don't know. Do I even have one of those that are big? Yeah, I have that one. All right, let's take that here. And oof, that's a lot of weird things that I need to go out. That one. Undergrounds there. All of this. I think that's fine. Rotate, rotate, rotate. And that will be out to here. Alright, so that is definitely something. Don't know what that's actually having. That's okay. That's out, and all of this is out. I'm not a fan of those extra ones. This is working, and I need to give them train names there. This one will be... Will it though? If as soon as I make it, it's gonna come in, so I don't want to make it anything yet. This is gonna be steel. Why do I feel... I want steel because steel is over here, and stone is over there. So that's the only thing that makes sense, that this is steel. Except, it's not gonna be steel though, because it needs to be a shorter location, so I'm gonna find a short... Oh, actually that one might be good to keep there. And I'm going to find a short train. That's a short train. That short train is positioned, let's just say differently. That is just absolutely not correct. Wow. So this one we're going to assume is the middle. I mean, I like the unloading scheme of this because it's just a very slow unload. It's the best slow unload I have. So yeah. That's 4 lanes, and obviously this one will not be there. And do we even have this one? There. Let me just check. So that's going to be train number 1, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 are going to here, and I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be up to that location. Yep. And then I'm just going to see if I can get a train station in here that will somehow match. Yeah, 1, 2. That one. 1, 2. Nope, nope, nope. This is close, but it's not the one. Yeah. So I think I need to take all of this and shift it by 1. Does it work? That was just not shifted by 1 at all. Yeah, shifted it down by 1 maybe? Does that work? Yes. And this one? How does that not work though? Alright, I have to place a train here. This is so weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are perfect. It's just this one that was kind of throwing me off. Good. I got it. It took a while. And what are we looking for? We're looking for that one. Here. And here. So that will be our inbound. Hold on. This is only getting 4 inbounds, and I need 3 outbound builds. So I could just take the one that, the design that I've become strangely enamored with. And there is a better solution to this. If I do that one, and then I flip it. No, flip it that way. See if that works. Yeah, outbound. That means I can now take these 2 in here. Delete. So the point of this is I'm going to get 1 belt in. 1 belt goes in. These ones go in here, and they will have a strong preference to picking it up from the closer side. These ones will go in here, and they'll have a strong preference to picking up from closer side. That means this belt is going to be even and it's gonna be good. Yeah. The only difference though is that this one will have the same issue, except just worse setup. But you know, it is what it is. And I might have an issue with this, but I don't know. Let me just build another one over here for that one. Hello, autosave. There. Alright, so this one, and I'm going to use this as a template. That one. And then I'm going to delete everything below. Yeah. That template is not perfect, because I am going to still missing this one. Is missing again. There. And that's number... Not this one. Next one. Here. You're going out. Oops. There. And we are missing power on some of them, right? Yeah. I think I want to always take the power at the top. Oh, that was correct. And light at the lower. Does this look good? We're getting this in. I get 1, 2, 3 inbound, and I get 3 inbound from the other side. That's gonna be good. And now I just need this one to merge to a 4 to 3 belt splitter, and I can take this one out because I don't want it. So we are gonna find a splitter. Scroll down to a 4 to 3. Four to 3. Don't like him at all. And do you think that's good enough? Maybe. Yep, it is. Interesting that they have included a... Yeah, okay, but it's actually necessary, because otherwise it would feed things into that one. So this works perfectly, unless you are in the peculiar situation where you have a 4 lanes of deconstruction planners that you need to balance. In that case, the balancer doesn't work. Oh, look at that. By the way, I've disabled this also awful new smart feature, because it's not smart. It's not smart. So I'm back to using the old belts, and I can still draw in a straight line, as you can see here. But I don't have this weird thing where, like, that one does exactly what I wanted to do. Like, it runs over. I like it a lot. Cool. And this one, it's actually ready to get some steel inbound, I guess. And it does have buffer, so this one would be steel, and these are stuck here. I'm not going to summon it yet. No, not yet. We are going to get, on this one, I'm going to get a 16. Why do we get this in on such a high level or high speed? Okay, so I need a 16 belt unloader. Maybe that one is not an unloader. That's an unloader. That's a weird... That's a loader, of course. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually want to just take the same... This one. Take that. Boom. Don't like the colors here, or the name. That one. So this is getting done, and I will take these as well. These are the ones we need. And I'll take it right there. That's the first 4, and then I have my intersection. And then I have the exit out here. So that one will now be merged into something smaller. An 8 to 3 balancer, I guess. Well, scroll. 8 to 3. And I need to make sure that it is aligned. And that one I'll just do myself, because it's boring. So now that's done, and we are going to proceed with the next one. This is going to come from here. This will now be an unloader, also 16. So I'm just going to get the same 16 unloader here. Wonder if it actually works on this as well. And it hits perfect. Absolutely amazing. One thing though that I noticed is that this, it might be requested, but it's not provided inbound. What about these two? They're good. So since I copied it, it's also going to be the same over on this side. That one, and definitely some copy pasting here. All right, that's going to be just somewhere else. And this will now be a 8 to 2 splitter. Is there a better way to do an 8 to 2 splitter than... Okay, that is definitely a better one. I thought just like merge it into two, and on this one I think it's much better just to do this. Oops. Getting some belt bouncer here. See if I can remember it. I forgot it yesterday, which is a bad sign. Alright, I'm still alive. So that's done. Now we need to get these rails. Alright, I'm just gonna hook up the rails and then we are ready to enable some trains here. And now they are hooked up to the overall octagon cross network, and the only thing that we do not have is actually this one. So we're gonna get that from here, and did not remember it, and that's gonna be no, 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 and no, and no. As I've noticed, it should be good. Rotate it, and that should fit there. Not quite. Will we need to get some removal on this part and this part. And I see we have obviously that one's dead and that one's dead. I'm gonna get a single belt in. So how do we load things like really, really slowly? What is like the slowest thing we're loading? Like that one probably. Okay, not that one. What's being loaded slowly? This is being loaded slowly. And it still doesn't have buffers. Okay, so I can't use that. I can use some of it. Yeah, I can use some of it. And I don't like this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem correct. I'd much rather have it here, because then it's actually in the middle. So that was weird. Alright, so I am going to take inbound, 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 and some kind of thing here. Oh, no, 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 no. Some kind of buffer. Yes. That's a kind of a big buffer. I just have 2 trains running back and forth. It's completely irrelevant, this part. There. And let me see. Will that work? No. Not great, at least. There. That should... Then they'll pick up from their respective sides. Good. I'll do this one instead. Yeah, and... So what I need is just getting that one. Oops. And that's just need to be split into 2 and 4. Actually, we can just split it into the last one at the final second here. That looks slightly more balanced. There. I think this is good. And what we need to do now is this one will be... Oh, what will it be? It'll be stone... It'll be... We have the one for purple science. That one, it'll just be there. And there will be no limit because there will just be 2 trains. So I'm gonna put one train in here. Always take the outbound trains first. That's much nicer. And this one will go from this station until full to the other station until empty. I'm gonna grab the fake train. And yes, I do know that now I'm gonna be stalling my science. Don't care. I'd rather want this to work. Let's actually get... Yeah, there's no way for me to remove it in a better way. There. I can take this and tag the trains. See, I keep thinking that it would be default to get trains because I'm copying trains a lot. But honestly, if you're just taking a random train segment and then a train passes by, it would be annoying that it would suddenly now copy the train as well. So I guess maybe it is correct the way it's done. So everything's hooked up. I just need a better name. So this one will be Stone Inn. And yeah, Stone Break Inn. I think we don't have it, but we've created a fake one. So as soon as I do that, boom. That's going to be a train limit of 2. There. Okay, that's a bit too many. 1, 2, 3. 3 going. And one of them will be getting lost. This one will now be red circuit in. Done. And a train limit of 2. This one, I'll set the train limit first. I don't know if that works. And this will be steel. That one. Sweet. Okay, so let's monitor if things are working. This one's coming in. Looking good. And how many are coming in is the next question. And that's a plastic load. That's good. So as we draw in more reds, then another plastic will go up. This one's good. Getting in. Just 3 mediocre belts aren't in here. And is anything else working? Or anything else in progress or en route? And I do have something here. That's a green train. That not really what we want. I wonder if it's because our reds are... Nope. Is one of them not loading? That's funny. And by that I don't really think it's funny. I'm just gonna fix that one, and then you will never know that it happened. And that was fixed. And now we look for the steel. Why the steel is not coming in is then also a mystery. But let's see if we can find a reason. First of all, this one is not assigned. So my guess is the steel is just not enough of those. And I am having 10 trains with this stop. That doesn't seem like much. Let's see. 10 trains? Yeah. Okay, so in order for me to actually get something, I'm either going to have to wait. That's not my strong suit. Or just smash down another steel location. Preferably down here. So let me just find a location that we could put a steel. I don't want to do this. This is going to be for the iron. For the copper. And there's nothing good out here. That could be a nice one out there. 200 million? Yeah, 200 million should be fine. I'm going to take that one. And then we'll just hack away at it. I'm going to do this one because it probably will come in the meantime. So let me just jump out there and we'll build that one. Damn it. Why did they do that? And that's now done all of this. What we need now is add some trains. And I realized that this is actually incorrect. So what have we done here? We have set up this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do we think we like this, or do we want to set it somewhere else? I really don't think I want to have all of them going in there. I think I'm actually going to make this one call exactly like the other ones are. Load, and that's going to be 3. Copy, paste, and then it's not going to be 5 because it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, it can be 5. This one can be 5, and yeah, the other one is just going to be the same. I think it's fine. Boom. But I think I also want to rename the other ones. That's going to be difficult though. But let's add some more trains. First of all, we are going to make sure that we have enough trains here. This one goes. That one, and then from this one, looks good. From this one, it needs to go up there. That's 1 at park there, 1 buffer. That's 1.5. See. Yep, that's 2. And this one will be somewhere over there. It's 2.5. And that's 3. And then I'll have a 1 parked in here. Yes, so that is good. What I need to do now is get some trains. Some of these inbound trains. And they'll actually have exactly the same setup as that. And I just need to have somewhere that they can place, like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's send them off. And I'm going to send the next one in here. Just make sure that it doesn't attach. Send in the next one. I love this part. It's you just send up such massive amounts of production, and it's so damn easy to do. Boom. Of course, it's going to take a bit of time to get enough here. I'm not super happy about this one. I mean, I think I'd like to have it sort of a good old-fashioned stacker here, but I'm going to keep it because then they're all going to be the same. I will, however, remove the other ones so that they have a better naming. Ah, okay. Okay, so that should give us some steel, and we're going to get some small steel trains in here. Let's get the steel trains from here. Yeah, there's not a single one that's loaded here. Where do we want to actually have some steel? There's a steel train. Let's get that one. I'll have 5 trains on this one. It's not much. And there. Well, it's actually going to be 5 for each. Do I really only have 1 steel facility? No. That's my 1 steel. Where's my other steel? Do I really only have a single one? Maybe I do. And yeah, hold on. I can see that easily. I can just look at stations and see how many are called steel. I have currently 6 stations called steel. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh, steel in. Yeah. Oh, steel here. Oh, okay. I just have 2 of those. And now I have the other one that I renamed to steel 3, which actually should only be steel 2. So let's rename it to steel 2. Okay, so I only had 1 steel location. No wonder it ran out. And that one then has 10 trains. Good. This one is not going to go to steel. It's going to go to steel load 1. That one. Didn't I have a dash in it? I did not have a dash in the other ones. I only had the dash in the in. Oh, the nomenclature is killing me. Copy. Paste. All good. 2 of those. And full cargo here, and then the other one. Copy. That's the right one. Yes. Paste. Send it off. Paste. Send it off. Paste. Good. If I look at the station, I now have 6 trains. And I can just take this train here, because I know it's correct. there, and there. That's 6. Oh, that's 8. And these 2 will be the last ones. Go, 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 and go. So we now have, no. Maybe don't do that. It's this one. Wow, I was standing between the 2 trains. That's weird. Shouldn't I have one here? There. Try again. Alright, that is happy and it works. So we have now set this one up, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and we're going to take a look and see if we can get our stone furnace working again. Electric furnace. And we're back here with our electric furnace build, and we have, not surprising, we have a train coming in. This one is set to 2. And there is actually an extra one behind. So that is perfect. Just waiting a bit, it will actually solve it. Of course, we've been installing our signs for a while. Don't really care about it. There will be some clips here, but the most important part is then making sure that it keeps up. And we are now finally able to see if it is working. And if it looks like it's working. This does not look like it's working very well. Is that because... That's the top 2 to the lower 2. Should not be correct like that. And then it should also go up here. Yeah, that means this is going to be the same issue. These 2. Oof, that's actually super not great. Not connected. This one up here. It connects, it connects, it connects. And then it goes in here. Connects up there. It's very, very important that I did not have it sort of accidentally go in there. So if it for some reason got slowed down, then it worked. Alright, so that was good. We found an error. It's always good when you find an error. This one should be continuously flowing, and it certainly looks like it is continuously flowing. Here, I would like to just test it, and the way we test it is, of course, the usual way. That one. Yep. Let's get that one up and running, and I'll just, now that it is working, then I can just flip. Alright, so what should be our theoretical maximum or theoretical output of this should be 13.5, so we'll just have a look. Once this one goes all the way through, we'll see if we get 13.5. It's slowly increasing, but only now did it turn the last corner, so 13.5, that's the red one we're looking for. 135, perfect. I'm happy. I don't want to look at any longer, so it could actually happen to be wrong. So there we go. Oh. Alright, so we completed it. That is one more brick along the way. Stone brick coming in. Now we have the productivity module. We have the rails, and once we have that, we have all the science. Then from there on, I want to look at some of the power things and maybe military. But that's really up to you guys, because if you want to see this one continue, then let me know. I do not have anything other planned, so if we stop it after we've done this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just take a bit of a break. You never know. So let me know in the comment section below if you want to see this go on, to also take a look at how we do power, and also if you find it interesting to do military science as well, or if there's some other things that you feel are missing in the space that you also want to take a look at. So thank you very much for watching. As always, if you like it, hit the like button. If you watching these regularly, consider subscribing, and of course, I'll see you guys next time. Take care and stay effective.